Once you've prepared your scene completely, the Image tab would help you out to do a little color tweaking. You can save different image styles, and there are two basic and photographic modes. You can adjust the final outcome and tone by exposure, white balance, and contrast. If you haven't got the result you wanted with your lighting setup and think it needs a little extra push, Curve section can help out to brighten or darken shadows, midtones, highlights, and other values. Having denoise function is a blessing. You might not need it always, but when you do, set a value for denoise blend and you're good to go. You just need to keep in mind that higher values result in losing more details. All these options add a final touch on your rendering, although as useful as they are, there are less options available comparing to other softwares. For example, lens flare or fisheye lens effects. Based on my experience, if you want to use KeyShot for creating still images, you will never have any sort of problem. You can eventually find a way to optimize your scene and make it work. The amount of detail you can add to your model increases the realism so much that can stop people scrolling. But when it comes to animations, you would feel you're a little limited. We are still able to make good looking animations. If you use the right timing and right motion, you can capture cinematic looks as well. Keyframes have made random movements much easier, and being able to import deformation animations from other software is a blessing. You can render cloth or food simulation or have your animated character inside KeyShot. What I personally like to be able to animate is textures. So far we can make textures shift but by not scaling them. Here you can see an example that I made in KeyShot. It took me a lot more time than I expected, but only if I could animate the values of my gradient texture, it would have been a work that could have been done in a couple of minutes. I am mostly happy with the quality of the output that I get from KeyShot, so I would rate it 4.6.